National Football League. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's a 2nd and 9. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, here's May. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as he gets this up to the 28-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
To throw on 1st down is May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
It is 3rd and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Patriots first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with it.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Niners have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Purdy now back near his goal line. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back in the Bay Area after this. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Go!
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
Okay, ready? 70 range. Last thing, 19. Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, He picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They'll go with Purdy. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 39-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Come 19. Come 19. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
19 Lions.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. The connection made to Ayuk. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
And the Patriots first down.
Throwing now is May. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And the Patriots are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. A gain of 15 and a 1st down. May going to look to throw. Good blocking, and he's in. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He's got it. And the Pats will level things out at 7 apiece. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Second and 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Throwing on 3rd down is May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Let's go now.
He'll get this out wide. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throw again is May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, New England.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
A carry now for Gibson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll turn and hand this one off. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. That one intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action with May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. They'll go play action with Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down. Now Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. 11 yards for number 11. And a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Here's Purdy again. This one complete to Watkins. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will take a 21-7 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll begin here on the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Williams in motion. On 2nd down, it's May. He'll let one go down the middle. And he will score. Kayshon Boutte. Touchdown, Patriots. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Patriots draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And this will wind up a Niners 1st down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. So, 3/4. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, here's May. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, New England. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no return here, but since it did hit in that landing area, per the new rule, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Purdy. And he's got this one complete to Watkins. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down past the 30. That is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A run here with McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 38 yards. Here is 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. So the lead is 7 now here in this 4th quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They'll stick to the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Throwing on 2nd down. May. This one high, over the middle, but complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
Here we go.
Purdy down to a knee. And that should be the final snap of this game. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.